Have you ever wondered how to get your gold storage from looking like this to looking like this? Then this video is perfect for you. Come and have a look and I'll show you how. Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Jackdoor and this is the next episode of Evil Genius 2. So on this episode we're going to be making so much money, and let me show you how we're going to do it. So first things first, we need to expand our actual gold storage on its own, because straight away it is not big enough in the slightest. So we need to go big. We need to go big and go bold, because that's the only way we're going to be able to afford to pay our minions, and we're going to be able to keep them happy. Because, as you know, we always have a bit of a trouble keeping them a bit happy. So this time, we're going to learn from our mistakes. And we're going to go crazy. So first things first, let's go ahead and build a lovely new safe room. Now you can see, if we look at the gold pallets compared to the safe rack, the gold pallets are costing half the amount as the rack. And they also store half the amount. But look at the footprint. So this takes up 4 tiles and it's a square, compared to the rack, yes, takes up still, well, only takes up 3 tiles and is a lot smaller, so you can get a lot more in. So let's go ahead and build out a lovely new big safe room. Okay, so while that is getting on, the next thing we need to do is look at a way to reduce our heat on the global stage. Now, one of the easiest ways to do that is within our research projects. You can see here within the global operations, we've got ways to reduce our heat. So we've got the lookouts, the running shoes, the clever disguises, and then finally the getaway cars. So we need to keep making our way through this. It is obviously going to cost gold to do such a thing, but this will slow the heat trickle, which will mean we can make more money more efficiently. Right, so the next thing we need to do is within a global operations. Now, if you're anything like me, you kind of look at this thinking sometimes there's too much going on. Now, the easiest thing to do straight away is just pause the game. Nothing's going to happen. Well, either probably says there's something going on, but there isn't. You know, nothing is going on. So next we need to look at straight away, what can we do? Where can we influence? We want to make sure we're avoiding super agents, and you can see them just popping up over the map in certain places. We've got one down here, we've got Agent X at the top. So straight away, let's have a look at places where we can influence, and what can also make the most money. Now, some things, if you have got obviously the DLC, you will have these additional regions showing for you. Now, on this one, you can see it's going to look at using 10 workers, 1 guard. It's going to take 2 hours. Increase passive income. Now that is a fantastic bonus to have. That's going to increase the passive income to all the regions adjacent to it. And if you've got all of them unlocked, that's a massive, massive bonus. But you can make it even better. Now, if you use different submarines you got unlocked, they'll have different bonuses. So for example, worker submarine will only give that passive income 10%. But if you put a muscle submarine in here, straight away you're getting a bit of money as well. And also increases the auto hire rate while running, so we might as well unlock that. Now you will see it does gain 100 heat, so it will lock it out, but it does take 2 hours to do so. So while it's getting done, it makes the most out of, again, like I said, those adjacent regions. Look at other regions also which are almost locked out here. Now can we reduce it straight away? Reduce all heat 20. Now if we unpause the game, we'll see that's going to tick down very quickly. We'll speed it up a little bit. Straight away, heat's down to 0. Now you can go straight in again. If you've got the actual minion availability, go straight in and look at doing something which is going to bring you more money in. So have we got any capacity there? No, we haven't, but that's fine. We'll keep looking around. Over here, there's nothing going on. You can see it's at 0 heat. So make sure we're cancelling anything which isn't doing any justice. Like that one there, removes the heat, but it's not doing anything. So can we afford to get anything there? No, but we can get scientists. Both of them take the same amount of time, and you can see the output is almost, well, exactly the same. So let's get that going. So sometimes you just got to take your time a little bit with the world stage, with global operations. Work out where's making the money for you, and where's going to be the most efficient place to do it. Okay, so that's that one all completed. Let's go back to the world stage and have another look. What else can we do? So we could increase the actual broadband speed by a couple. we could also look at upgrading the criminal networks.
We captured
But what I want to do is save our money up and get the clever disguises, because that is going to cost us 80,000. But it is again going to reduce the heat even further, so that trickle is going to go down even further. So that is next going to be on our list. The money is fluctuating quite a bit because our safe is currently going up and down just to while it is building. Our gold capacity is even further. So once that is done and we've got that going, we'll come back and have another look what's next on the list to do. Okay, now that is built, you can see our capacity has skyrocketed. We now have a capacity of 1.7, well, nearly 1.8 million. So our capacity is absolutely massive. Now the trick of this game is we need to keep at least the minimum salary in the bank at all times. Otherwise you start losing morale and you start having to put your own minions in prison. It's not ideal. Not ideal in the slightest. So now let's jump back to global operations and have a look. What can we be doing to increase our money? Now I know there's going to be things which are going to be locking down, but at the same time we need to have a quick glance, pause the game, and let's have a look. What can we throw out? What can make us money? Now again, both of these are going to take the same amount of time, and it costs the same amount, and it gives us the same amount of the output as well. Now you'll find when looking around sometimes there might be other places will give us kind of more bang for our buck, you could say. Now at this stage in the game we haven't got anything like this, but I am going to be... What can we do? That's at 99%. Let's let that run just that little bit longer so these complete.
A scheme has succeeded.
That's almost locked out. So you know what? We're going to change this about straight away, because we do want to reduce the amount of heat we are generating. Now the trickle is getting slower, but at the same time, you don't want to go mad. You don't want it to keep going crazy, do you? Because that's just be barbaric, wouldn't it? Let's keep going with the money though, because again, I want to get this up to at least nearly 300,000. The vault capacity will be, not even a half full at that point. But if we can at least get it to 300,000, that gives us a little bit more wiggle room, and we can actually make sure we can buy a few extra things. We can spend a little bit more money, and we don't then have to worry so much about going out and actually getting more things done while we're out here at the same time. So we can let things kind of relax a little bit, you could say. That removes all heat. We could upgrade it one more. Let's go for an upgrade, shall we, for that one? Can we upgrade anywhere else? We could upgrade you as well, but that's got a scheme running already. You're locked out. You're at 1. So let's have a look at the top. Can we get anything to level 2 up here? So you're at 2, you're at 2, you're at 2. You're locked out, so pretty much the whole of America and Canada is all already at 2. Over here, have we got anything going on where we can upgrade? You can be upgraded, so let's get you done. Can we get any more? Yeah, let's keep going. Oh no, you've got something going on, apologies. You haven't got anything going on, so let's get you upgraded. And over here as well, have we got any more? Yep. Now, if you can upgrade them, you can see. So if we got this one to level 3, we get more heat capacity, we get more money every 5 seconds, and we get better quality schemes. So we've got more options to make, again, more money. You're doing something already. Is there anywhere else not doing anything which is on level 1? Let's have a quick look around. Is there anything yet here? You can be upgraded. We have got someone idle there, so we might run the risk here that we're going to get a super agent in. A super rogue, but a super rogue? A super rogue.
Criminal network has been upgraded.
Here we go, we've got loads of upgraded going on. And this, again, like I said, is going to give us more options available to us. And it's going to increase. Here we go, look, we've got now enough to meet the minimum salary. So the salary is going to get paid in 10 seconds. Yes, it's going to take us a massive hit on money.
Salaries paid.
Look at that gold just disappeared so quickly there. But at the same time, look at the money going up. Look how quickly it's going up now.
Has been upgraded.
So this again is going to easily reach the 300,000 by that point.
Captured.
Now let's have a look. Is there anything else we can be doing? We did talk earlier about research. So we could go for a level 3 to give us more quality schemes. Or we can remember to look at reducing the heat even further. And I think that is much more important. So that's what we're going to go for. So let's reduce that heat even further. Now, can we in here look at changing this up, because if we have a look at our, again, another thing we can look at doing is changing up our actual global, our room operations. So you can see straight away, these here, let's have a look, let me show you in the actual build menu. So what we're comparing it against, we're comparing it against the radio repeater to the advanced one. So the radio repeater is quite a big building, you could say. It's what, it's about 8 by 2 tiles roughly. It takes 5 energy, it gives 1 output. Okay, this cake costs 10 energy and gives us 2. So again, it is costing, does cost more money on its own. You can see it costs over double, but it does give us a double output, and you can fit a lot more in. So look at this blueprint. So we've got, if we were to do the same here, we would better fit 1 and 2 in. That's it. Don't think we'll be able to fit any other way. No, maybe fit 3, but you can fit 4 in a very tight spot. So look, we can probably get another couple in here. So let's move these around and get another 4 in.
You do not have enough power to sustain this build order.
And by the sounds of things, we need to get more power at the same time. So let's get them in. And let's go into our... Have we got anywhere where we can actually get more power? Let's have a look. Let's confirm that anyway to get that done. What level are we on? Wrong place. Let's go over here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, can we get any more power anywhere else? Let's slow the game down a second. Can we get power anywhere else? We could expand this room even further to give us a bit more power. That might be the easiest thing to do at this stage. So let's go into this here. Let's expand it out further at the back.
Has been triggered.
There we go. I'm intrigued to go out here because look, we got another entrance. So should we go? Can we build around here? Let's go out and round. Here we go. This is going to be beautiful, isn't it? Wait, this is power room. We don't want power room. We want this room. There we go. Right, go out. There we go. Round. There we go. Marvellous. Sometimes about this level, you know, you find some really neat little kind of hideaways, you could say, isn't it? Go out to there. So it's wide, isn't it? On a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, wide. There we go. Back to the corridor. There we go. That's that done. And what we'll do is we're going to build that, not that big. We're going to build that out to there. There we go. Build that even further. I'm not going to connect it. I don't think we should connect it because that's going to the outside world. So that would be, I think, a bit silly. Because straight away the agents are going to be able to get in, aren't they? From the outside. We don't want that. That would be very bad. So let's get a few more energy in. How much is that giving us? That's giving a plus 120. You see at the top left? 120. Fantastic. Could probably get a couple more in. There we go. How much is that costing us? That's going to cost us 461. You can see it down here as well. Plus 240, 461. It is going to take all of our money, but we can afford it. Because the money is going up so quickly now.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Yes, we know there's not enough gold, but there will be enough. Now, while also the game has been running, good news is we have unlocked now the kills protocol. So I have changed some of them. If we have a look at the back of the actual protocols, in all the way around it was set from that area there apparently.
You're in
And
emergency power.
there as well. There we go. Confirm. It's all to kill because I don't want them. We can capture some,
An agent
but
has escaped
uh-oh.
activity.
I don't really want them to be captured all the time. I would like them just to be captured. I mean killed, sorry. Why are we in emergency power? Can we get a couple more of these built, please? That'd be fantastic if you could.
You can't afford to pay all of your minions.
Oh dear, that's never good, is it? Right. Can we... What's going on down here? Is it because these got built? Ah, they got built, yes. They did say they were going to get built first, didn't they? Right, well, let's have a look. What's going on Okay, they've all been captured again. That's fine, that's fine. Is that been built yet? Is that finished? Is that finished? They're getting them in, slowly but surely. The downside when you've got no power, you can't do anything. No. See? Can't send anyone out, so everyone's just going to have to wait a little bit. So we just need a few more people, please, just so we can get a little bit of power in, please. We haven't got many minions, they're all on break. They are all on break because we haven't got any money. Ouch. But then the money will go up in a minute. I'm confident the money will go up because we're going to have the research done, which is going to give us a bit more money, slow the heat trickle, allow us more money, allow us more things. All works out in the end. Now another easy way to actually look at making money really quickly is making sure you are clicking into the optional side quests and getting them completed. You can see right here, we forgot about them. So actually, straight away now, make sure when you are collecting these, you've got vault capacity. Because if you collect them and you're on 100%, well, you're just wasting money. You don't get anything at all. Look at that, straight away, that is on a massive boost of money straight away. And look, there's actually really easy things you need to do. Just kill different investigators, rogues, investigators again, infirmary tiles, execute a socialite. So I'm going to remove the infirmary tiles. I don't think we need to. Well, actually, look at that. It's a £10,000 bonus for an infirmary tile. I think that's actually a really easy thing to do. So should we... That's the archive. Where's our infirmary? I believe it may be downstairs. So let's go downstairs and have a little looky. There it is. Right, how many infirmary tiles do we need for this? Let's have a quick look. Let's go back into infirmary and just put that back. Let's just cancel out. Let's go into the objectives. So, doesn't even say, does it? Let's track it on HUD, see if it pops up. Right, we need to build 64 tiles. So, as we've only got one infirmary, it probably makes sense to probably have a second one anyway. Where's going to be a good place for it? Probably dead centre, to give our minions a really easy place to get to. So let's go ahead and build an infirmary. So how big is that going to be? Is that going to be 64 tiles? So that is what? 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 by 17. Yeah, that's going to be plenty big enough. Right, let's get that built. Let's go straight in and build the Scanotron.
New optional objective
That's a massive thing, isn't it? Scanotron. We'll also get the multi-gym. And we'll get a couple of the revitalize the intensive care pods. We'll have one of them in there as well. There we go. Off you go. Right, hopefully that will give us 64 we need. And again, that's another 10,000. Just like that. Nice and simple. Money is still going up quite nicely. I've put another centrifuge in just so we can increase the output of our science room. We probably can make this a bit bigger as well, looking at it. So let's go ahead and build this out a bit.
Salaries paid.
There we go, let's go out. We'll move you up to there, up to there. Put a couple more of these DNA samples in as well. Put a couple of the impact analyzers in too. And a couple of the centrifuges in as well. How much that's going to drain? 90 energy. How much we got? 200. Yeah, that's plenty, isn't it? We've got absolutely plenty. We've got a couple of boards going in as well. Yeah, we'll get that done. That's going to give, again, our scientists a bit more of work. Here we go. Here we go. Collect the reward on the objectives panel. Boom. Done. Train biologists. That'll get done as we just go through it. Execute a socialite. And we've just got to kill some different things. Now, the other thing we could always look at doing is if we have a look at some of our optional objectives. Yes, we have got a lot of loot items, and yes, they do give us a lot of money. But we have also got these crime lords. Look at this, it gives us 200,000 that crime lord. 125, 200, another 200, 50,000 there. So we've got loads of different options available. So let's go ahead and actually get one of the side job stories done. Let's do it.
The Declaration of Independence is important as an idea, not a piece of paper, right?
It is important as a piece of paper that is worth a lot of money. It had better be safe.
Oh, it's safe enough, but it may not be entirely genuine.
And you are a genuine dolt who is not entirely safe.
Oh dear. So what do we need to do? Let's have a look. We need to inspect the declaration. Now, last time I remember, I was going to say we had it on a wall
The
somewhere.
criminal network has attracted
let's
the forces
inspect
of
it.
justice.
Someone's going to go and have a look and just stare at it for a little bit. That's fine. You stare at that. You stare at that. We're going to do it. We're going to make a bit of money. Money is going up again. Fantastic. Have we just paid everyone by any chance? Yes, we have. So I did just see the force of justice may have just arrived. I don't think they're going to get very far, to be very honest with you. Looking at things. No, I don't think they are at all. What's wrong with you? Why have you got a thing over your head? What's this mean? Oh, sword and stone. Oh, fantastic. Oh, lovely. You're going to go and work on a guard post. Look at this guard post.
Task complete.
Well done, ladies and gentlemen. So, it's a forgery. All right. Have your science department research the history of art forgeries to ensure you haven't been duped anymore. Hello, friends. They're not going to make it very far. Right, how is our research doing? It's 89% for the current clever disguises. So let's wait for that to finish, and then we'll go into the world domination, and we'll have a look at the other one. 99 and...
A new tier of
100.
research has been unlocked.
Fantastic. So I love how it said it's a new tier's unlocked, but it
You
is
can't
not
afford
unlocked.
to
It's
pay all
actually
of your
been
minions.
locked because we can't move up. But what we can do is go into our world stage here and do the research project to find out what's going on
Research has begun.
with our loot, by the sounds of things. Right, everyone has not been paid again. Don't know how, because we were making so much money all of a sudden, and all of a sudden it just goes. So while that's getting done, let's go back to the world stage and see, can we get any more upgrades? So you can be upgraded. Now, should we start over in the States and work backwards? So, right, you've just locked out. You're about to lock out. Let's get you down before you do, because ideally we don't want all these locking out all the
Scheme
time.
has succeeded.
Because if they're locking out, that means they're not making us money. And we need to make money. It's the only way we're going to survive. You fine. You're doing something. You're not doing anything. So let's go into you and get you. We don't want 5 guards. Anything else we can do over here? Gives 124,000, but we'll lock it out. You know what? I'll take
The
that gamble
criminal
for now.
network has been upgraded.
Yeah, someone else has just been upgraded. Fantastic. You're not doing anything here, but you've got someone waiting there. You're not doing anything, but it looks like you have got nothing really we could take. No. What about here? Anything around here? We could see. We're looking for the little dollar signs. So that's just going to give us kind of more tourism and things like that, which I don't really care about tourism. We need money. Okay, this side story looks like it is almost finished, 96%, and it's paused. Come on. Thank you, and pause.
New optional
There we go,
objective
nearly there, 97.
available. An interrogation
It's good, it's taking longer than I
has
thought it was. I'll be
succeeded.
honest, I thought it was going to be done by
We
now.
have more
Okay,
intel.
it's now finished.
At
There we go.
least everything else of value is genuine. But how did this happen?
The art world is vicious and full of deceit.
Just wait until it sees my revenge. None of those phonies will dare cross me again.
Well, there we go. And speaking of,
A minion
money.
has been captured.
if you ever find a time when you are not paying your guards or your minions, they will try to leave you. Easiest way to do is just capture them. And straight away you can see the morale's back to 50. And then you can release them again.
Needs to be ignored.
So what they do is sometimes, there you go, he's building back up again. It's quite low, but it's going up, so it's fine. But what can happen is, if you don't pay them enough, you'll see a little run away sign. It means they're basically leaving. They might even go to your your vault to try to steal a little bit of money and try to run away with it. So make sure you're capturing them and popping them in jail. And as soon as the morals are up a little bit, let them go again. Right, so Fool's Gold, take revenge on the world stage. So let's go. Where is revenge? Let's have a quick look around. Oh, you're pretty high. Let's reduce the heat for you, please. Don't want you locking out. Thank you very much. And let's speed the game up a little bit, because once that's done we can upgrade it. There we go. You're getting done. Anything over here? Here we go. Here's something we could do. Let's go. Okay, we can launch revenge there. Anywhere else we could do it? Up here. There we go. Revenge over there.
We captured a minion.
And here by looks of things. We need to do it 5 times. So that's 3. Anyone over here? Yeah, there's 4. We're looking for 1 more, which I'm guessing might be up here somewhere. There he is. 5. Okay, so that will leave them, let them. Now don't be, you might see, look, these got little runaway signs as well, but they are not running away, they're not deserted. They're going to the menu. You can tell when they're actually going on a mission, because they're going to either head over here to the heliport, or they're going to be heading over here to the submarine bay.
Optional objective.
Where they might start
complete.
running to, if they're trying to escape, is out here. And they will set off traps as well, so keep an eye out for it. It's a good little thing to keep an eye out. Why have you got a love heart over your head? What does that mean?
Side story begun.
You're going back to get some vitality. That's fine. That's fine. So revenges are getting done. Look, 2 out of 5 done. I don't like how they queue. They always take ages. Come on. Hurry up. Get in there, please. Come on. Hurry up. Right. That's getting done. Money is going up still. Look, we've got enough money to pay everyone. 247,000 costs us. And we've got 350. We're not building anything at the moment. So money is just going up and up and up. Now one thing we need to make sure we keep doing now is research. Let's go back into global operations. Can we do anything which is going to increase our capacity? So let's have a look. A larger, more complex generates intel, can run schemes. But we want to upgrade the criminal
Research
networks.
has begun.
Now I made sure we had enough money to pay everyone before I clicked on it, because otherwise we might have had an issue where, well, we didn't pay everyone again and people will start leaving again, and that makes things take a lot longer. Right, we've got a lot of divers coming in. That is a lot of divers. They're going to hit the paywall. Pay us 50 please.
Complete.
Love this little thing. So art dealer Van Horn has asked us for the Clanstone meeting with your people. She hates Carl Cafford and wants to help you find him. Okay. So contact the art dealer on the world stage. Hey guys, welcome. That is the best thing in the whole entire world. Make sure you do that in your own layer. Just put a nice ring of guards out front anywhere they might turn up. There, for example, we've got one here. We haven't got one over here anymore because I don't really see many people coming that way. But all areas where they're going to turn up, pop it. And this is another little great idea as well. Put an incinerator right near it as well, so they don't have to carry the bodies all through your base. Right, let's go back to the world stage then and find out where this art dealer is. Let's have a quick look for her.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
Right, there she is. Right, let's go get her. Right, and while that's being done, have our research
Salaries
projects
paid.
finished. Let's have a look. Now you're on 25%. We'll keep you going then. Salary's been paid, and look at this, we've already got enough money to pay the second lot of salaries as well. Soldiers have arrived, never great. They always usually appear over here as well.
Story begun.
But they have got a lovely big area they have to get through as well, and then they're going to meet my minions. What I'm tempted to do as well is, let's go and build, let's go into the engineering department. Can we do anything in here which is going to help us? Let's have a quick look. We could create some turrets. Should we create some turrets? Yeah, I think we should. Because that should get done pretty quickly as well. And if we get a couple of 3 turrets, we could put a couple over here as well. They're being hit by bees, and then they get eaten by sharks, and then they must pay us 50 to continue. Pay us 50. And then you may continue. He's got a bazooka. That's fine. That's 3 done. We're going to get another 3.
The Forge's name is Carl Cafford. He's been causing havoc in the art world for years.
Oh dear.
A quiet, restrained havoc, of course. We're civilized, you see?
Now that I have his name, he will never trouble you again.
Wow, that's pretty bold.
There's something you should know. He'll have built explosives into his forgeries.
Oh dear. That's not good.
I thought you said you were quiet and restrained. That is my trick.
He's not exactly one of us. And besides, people say there's no such thing as an original idea. Cafford says that all the time.
Okay.
The heat at a criminal network has
So the art
attracted
dealer,
thousands of
V. Van Horn, said you could find Carl Cameron's base in Athens, raid its operations and recover the Declaration of Independence. Right, they're all done. Fantastic, that works really well. Okay, let's go to
An
Athens.
item has been destroyed.
Here he is. Let's go get him. So while we're waiting for that to be done, can we upgrade this yet? Are we done? Are we done yet? Let's have a look. Research 62%. We are getting there. While we're over here though, what I want to do is I want to put in a couple of turrets.
All fires have
Because
been
we did unlock them a minute
extinguished.
ago. And so it makes sense, I think, that we get a couple either side. So they're going to face in, shoot that if he comes in. You know what? We're going to do it here as well. Get one there. And we're going to get one there. Because again, these are the key areas they walk through. So if they can walk through there and get hit by a barrage of bullets, I think that's going to work very well. Perfect. So with the Declaration of Independence back in your rightful possession, place it in the lair for all your minions to see. Okay, well let's just put it right here, shall we? Let's go into loot. And this might be fake, don't forget. We have to remember that. Because they did say a minute ago it might be fake. But if this is going to give us like 200,000, again, it's going to give us so much money to play with, isn't it? You can do whatever you want if you've got that much money in your base. Money is still trickling up very nicely. Because ideally we need to be doubling the salaries every 5 minutes. Because as long as we're doubling it, it's going in the right direction. It's going up. It's making us money. Right, where is the person going to be giving us this declaration? Here they come. Here they come.
New research has been
Fantastic.
completed.
That's at level 3. Let's go into research. Can we get it to level 4? Yes, we can. We're going to start that
Research
straight
has
away.
begun.
We want to be able to make much money and better possibilities straight away.
Task complete.
Fantastic. And that is that job done as well. So that's another
How dare
200,000.
you raid my warehouses? I won't be insulted by a common thief.
You stole the Declaration of Independence from me first and replaced it with a fake.
You couldn't even tell the difference. You wouldn't know true art if it exploded in your face.
If you try to pass off another cheap knockoff, you will be sorry.
Oh, I don't think so. I think you're going to find it very hard to do business now. Farewell.
Salaries paid.
There we go. Look at the money now. Over nearly 500,000. And at least we've got the real Declaration of Independence as well, which is really good. Let's have another look. Is there any other kind of objectives we can be doing? Optionals. Let's complete a couple of them. What we
A
can
small
do.
fire has started in
Which is
your
really
lair.
good. What other side stories can we do to make us a bit of money? So we
The
could
fires
go
are
green.
almost under control.
It's going to give us 125. That's going to give us 50. That's going to give us 200. So wind wars.
All fires have been extinguished.
Let's do it.
You've been busy interfering in business. That is none of your concern.
As have you.
You got my student. That makes it my business.
You should have stayed out of my way then. I know where you are, and I am coming for you.
Your confidence is refreshing. But can your people protect themselves as well as you can?
Oh, that sounds like a bit of a threat, doesn't it? Optional, does anything get done in there? No? Okay, so look for a clue on the wild stage. Right, let's look at what we can be doing then. Money is going up in the right direction still. Right, world
Optional
stage.
objective complete.
While it's getting done, let's keep upgrading, because again, look, now we can get to level 3, get more heat capacity, more money, and still better quality schemes. So let's go ahead and upgrade, well, all of America. We need to get better, we need more speed. Okay, we need more speed. What's this? What are you? This should be you. Consequence of not resolved, heat gain to region. Right, we need to resolve the threat. Where is Juby? There he is. So let's wait for this to unlock. 3.5 minutes. Not long to
A
wait.
criminal network has too much
Not long
heat
to wait at
and
all.
has locked down.
Where are you going? You go in. That's fine. That's fine. I thought you were escaping, but no, you're not. Right, well, should we... Let's go... How much energy we got? We got 3 bars of energy. Not 3. 3 bars. We got 99 power. So let's rejig this room and actually make this room a bit more efficient. Okay, so that's broadcast strength resume. Let's go ahead and look for a clue there. That's what we needed to do. That's gonna end in a minute. Heat gain. Yeah, we need to do that just to stop the heat gain. Now over here, look, we've upgraded now this to level 3. Let's have a look at the new quality schemes we've got. We'll slow the game down for this one. Well, we can upgrade you, so we'll do you as well while we're at it. Can we do you as well? Yeah, we'll do you. Is that almost the whole of America, I think?
Salaries
Yes, it is.
paid.
Okay. So now you're at level 3. Let's see what you can do. So that still removes all heat. That gives us a bit of money. Look, it's now 604,000. We can go up to maximum heat of 150. Now that is absolutely massive amount of money. 65 is going to knock it out though, isn't it? So let's remove all heat if we can. Have we got anyone in prison we can literally throw into jail? Throw in and get a bit of... Oh, we can release you.
Please,
Do apologise.
pay no attention to this minion.
Forgot about that minion. That's one thing. Don't put minion in jail. Make sure you release him
Side
again.
story begun.
Okay, right, what were we doing? We were looking at seeing if we can get a little bit of intel, weren't we? Is our intel going up? Slowly. Let's go back on here then. Can we reduce the intel here? That's gonna... No, we'll have to do that one, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna get you done. We'll remove all heat there. There's a lot of things going on here, isn't there? What about up here? Anything we can do up here? So that gives us 604. That'll give us 10
A
workers.
criminal network has been upgraded.
Let's reduce you. I think we're going to have to wait that little bit longer just to get that done. And once that's done, we'll go and make a little more money.
Network has been upgraded.
That's going to get us 600,000 each. So that's 1.2 million with both of those upgraded. That's a massive amount of money, isn't it? Absolutely massive amount. That's what we need. We need money. Okay, so what are we doing? Build security cameras in your lair. We need to build 4 more security cameras. Let's go ahead and do that now. So I think we definitely should put one there. Definitely put one outside here. I'm tempted to put one there as well. Put one there. And we haven't got any around here, so let's build one there. Put one on that T-junction there. Yeah, lovely. That junction. I know this is a lot more than what we actually did need, but I'd rather have be safe than sorry. One there. We'll put one there as well. There we go. Right, we'll get that done. Lovely. Okay, any other optional things we can do? Anything else we can do? That's nearly done as well, so that's going to give us more broadband speed. Fantastic. You are going down now, you're trickling down. Anything we can do over here? Let's have a look. So you, not many options on this one. 10 workers, 303,000,
A trap.
but that does lock it out. You are the same. There you go. You make us a bit of money there, which is not bad. And you give us 5 biologists. Okay, for 25,000. That's not a bad price, actually.
Nailing Jubei down is proving more difficult than anticipated. The old man is always a step ahead.
It doesn't help that Hammer and Anvil are also collecting their own clues about his whereabouts.
Yes, that... What did you say?
Oh, Hammer and Anvil are collecting data about his location too.
And Hammer and Anvil are peons compared to him. Let's capture those fools and interrogate them instead.
That's a different way of going about it, isn't it? Right, let's go and get 5 biologists over there. So anyone else can do 3. You can get 3 done. You're already all at 3. You're at 2, so let's upgrade you. What's going on here? Consequence? No, we don't want to heat. We do not want the heat, thank you. Upgrade you. Let's just upgrade as many as we can. Okay, that's as many as we can get by looks of things. Yeah, cool. Right, that's looking good. Now, what do we need to do? Interrogate Anvil agents in the lair. Right, okay. Let's resolve that threat. Anything we can do to resolve a threat, I am all on board for that. Okay. We need to find some Anvil people, don't we? So, you know what? Let's go back to saying... Not that. I want to go security zones. I want to go back to just... You know what? We're going to capture you. Because we're friendly. If you get to this bit, then... Well, then you've had it. But if you're in here, we're going to capture you. There we go.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
Okay, let's find out. Where are these agents? Are they out here? Let's have a look. No.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
Or when it says... Are they on the world stage and we have to capture them out here? I can't see them anywhere. Let's have a look. No. Money's still going up though.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
All these upgrades are giving us all those extra money is what we want. That is what we want to see, which is absolutely fantastic. There are some body bags over here. I'm hoping that wasn't the agents. Oh, fantastic. Level 4. Right, that's that done. Anything else we can do to help us with money? So that is going to generate intel, which is what we need as well. Can't do that one just yet. That just gives us an extra 2 speed, which we don't really need. So you know what? Let's do something a bit different. What can we do which is going to help our minions out? Let's have a look. It's vitality. So, stationed minions will respond to tagged agents spotted on security. That's useful. Let's go for that. I hear beating up. Is that just... I don't know what that was. Right, where are these agents? That's... Oh, hello. Wave of investigators have arrived. Hey guys, are you the Anvil ones? Yes, you are. Right, we're going to capture you.
And bring them in
and
for
you.
questioning.
You.
Locate and grab that
you.
intruder.
Right, awesome. We only do 3, but we'll do all of them. Because why not? Why not? Look at this money. It's going up. Let's have a look what our vault's looking like. Let's go and have a look. It's getting there. It's filling up slowly. Which is marvellous. Let's go back to the world stage. Can we do anything else which is going to get us now to level 4? I don't think we're going to do. So we can't... Okay, so that's interesting actually. One thing I didn't know what is a good thing for you guys to be aware of. If you're progressing too quickly and you've got all the way to unlock into potentially level 4, unless you've got all the actual minion types potentially unlocked, you can't do it. So just bear that in mind when you're doing it yourself. Right, anything we can do which is going to help us out here. Right, you're not doing anything. So can you get us any money? No. Okay, that's fine. Anything up here? You're reducing the heat. You are... got someone stationed with you. Let's upgrade you. Let's just keep going downwards. Let's keep upgrading that way. Your technicians, no. Let's reduce the heat there. Look at this. Nearly $1 million in the bank. Nearly. We are nearly there. Right, everyone's been captured, which is fantastic. We've got fights going on. That's fine. No dramas on that one. Anything else we can do on the world stage? Let's have a quick look. We could probably get 10 workers. Do we need 10 workers? We've got 9 in training. It might be useful.
A small fire has
We
started
could look
in
at
your lair.
reducing. The heat is going down, isn't it? It's taking a while. Can we do any other
fires are
upgrades? Let's have a
getting out
look.
of control.
That can be upgraded. Yep, fantastic. There is a fire in the lair. Level 1. Is it over here? No. Oh, it's not over
An
here.
item has been destroyed.
Oh, it's over here. Okay, it's a new place
The
for a fire.
fires are almost under control.
That's fine. They're good. They're good. We got.
All fires
They got it.
have
They got
been
it sorted.
extinguished.
Whew. Dangerous, isn't it?
An agent has been subdued and captured.
Okay, so agents are being captured. Let's go and have a quick look how they're getting on. Let's let the resolve go down to 0.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
Okay, so by the time one of you guys come in to interrogate you, you know what? Your resolve's pretty much going to be 0 anyway. So let's get all 3 of you onto those chairs. Now, I would normally throw them on also the other chairs, you know, the brainwashers, just but you know what? I need the intel, don't we? Look, we've only got 6. We do need more intel. So once those 3 have been done there, we'll throw the other 2 on that, and we'll get a bit more intel. That's going to make much more sense. But once these 3 are being investigated or interrogated, sorry, that should finish this little side story. Why can't we
Interrogation
do anything now?
success.
Right, thank you.
An agent has given us
You on
their
there as well? Yeah,
secrets.
let 2 out of 3. 1 more to go. And that's job's done. Right, let's get you on that chair. You were getting done?
New research has been completed.
Ooh, that's a nice new chair, isn't it? I'll look at that in a minute. Right, you're not getting done. You go over there. Okay, and that's going to get that next bit of side story done.
You have been able to track his movements for significant periods of time. How? Speak, and this is all over.
We disabled his wind-walking ability?
Ah, I had suspected it was possible. How did you do it?
He was traumatized by losing a dance contest in his youth, and he loses all focus when he hears soul bossa nova.
Then he has both no chance and no taste. Eliminate this peon and find my Quincy Jones vinyl collection.
Okay, so complete research. Fight plan, right. Let's have a look at the
in
research.
action in no time.
Wait, where are you going? Right, let's get that done.
Research has begun.
Right, that's getting finished. Fantastic. Money is nearly at 1 million, which is even better. That gold is looking rather marvellous, isn't it? It is very full.
An item has been destroyed.
Wait, where?
An
Can you-
item has been destroyed.
Okay, where's an item being destroyed? Can you show me?
Your henchman is in combat.
You know what? Can we set this back to kill, please? I can't, like, no, we need to capture it.
Paid.
You gonna capture them? Can someone shoot a guy with a bazooka? You're the one who's causing us the most damage. There we go. Right, marvellous. Let's get those objects back in again. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, those are done already. We've got 2 left here, so we can get 1 there, 1 there. Done. Lovely. Cool. Okay, how's the research getting on? Let's have another look. Research is pretty much there. Good timing.
Your scientists have discovered something.
Okay, he's here. He's at the lair. Tempted to put the base on red alert, to be fair, if he's going to be here in a second. Where's he going to come from? That's the question, isn't it? Where is he coming from? From over here?
An agent has been captured.
Is he going to find a way in magically?
An agent has been subdued
Right,
and
can't see him
captured.
there. Let's have a look up here quickly.
I am the wind.
Oh, I think he's here.
Face me.
I will face you if you tell me where you are. Where are you? Here they come. Can we, like,
I want that intruder captured.
capture them?
Hunt them down.
Okay,
There
we
is
can
an
only kill
intruder
him.
here. Kill them.
So immune to damage. Oh, activate a high alert to make him vulnerable. Right, high alert it is.
High alert.
Right, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it all comes down to.
Your henchman is in combat.
What? Where? Why is our henchman in combat? Alright, we're gonna go up here quickly. Can we do anything up here? Let's get you lot over here, please. Because we need to free up some of the bays. There we go, marvellous. Right. Right, can we add to the security camera quickly, just to get some people over here? Takes reduced damage in a short amount of time. Let's do that as well. Defensive protocols. Vitality's going back up. Look, well, here comes all the guards coming over and look, because obviously we've just acted there as a security camera, so they're all going to come.
A trap has been triggered.
Right, that's worked pretty good. What about over here? Juby, how are you looking, buddy? He's getting shot at. They're all getting shot at.
An interrogation has succeeded. We have more intel.
We've got a giant fan pushing them back.
Interrogation success.
Come on,
An
Hitman.
agent has given us their secrets.
Right, we are losing people over here. How are we doing over here?
Interrogation has succeeded. We have more intel.
Right, Iris, can you come over here now, please?
Multitasking.
I've got a more important job for you. On your way? I think you might be a bit stuck. Yeah, I think you might be stuck. Okay. Well, we've got one to go anyway, and I think he's almost gone. He's just trying to disable cameras for some reason. Ooh, yeah, we did it. We did it. Is he gone? I think he's no more. I think he's gone. Is that him there?
High alert.
No idea.
Cancelled.
But well, we have done a lot. Look at this. We've captured all these. So in this, we've achieved what I set out to do. 1.3 million. We have turned our gold storage to hardly anything to heaven of gold. Look at that. That is just absolutely amazing. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video today. If you have, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. And you'll have to join us on the next episode when we find out what happens next in the Evil Genius 2.
The heat at a criminal
We'll see you there.
network has
Bye for now.
attracted